Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here. I make wire art and jewelry making videos on my channel, as well as weekly live streams troubleshooting new designs. Today I'm going to show you how to make these super cute rings using the Artistic Wire Jig Kit. So you can take a screenshot of the configuration on the jig kit. So I just have 3 pegs and then 2 down there, and this is just to mark how long I want it to be. And what you want to do is just take your wire and start at the top, and we're just going to wind it around here. And actually it's better if one side is a little bit longer than the other, and you'll see why as we get towards the end. So this, you can actually freehand this. This is just, I wanted to design a ring where we could use the jig, but you could definitely just do this by eye if you want to use your pliers. So what we want to do is just wind it around, and it ends up looking a little bit like a Celtic knot. So we start like that, and then we bring this one in, and if it catches on the other peg, sometimes I actually find it easier to make my own jigs because then these pegs aren't as high up, or just like I said, just do it by eye. It's going to be easier, and then you can just kind of guide that around here. So this is our setup for the starting of the ring. And then what I'm going to do is just, if you want to have an idea of the length, we're just going to measure it. So it's going to be, say, about 2.5 inches from there. And then we're just going to bend that up at a right angle. And then you can actually remove the peg if you want. And then the idea from here is you can even keep it on the jig if you want, and then you want to bend this one around here. So I'll move it up a little bit, and we're just going to hold that in place and just bend this around. Okay, and then it's a nice little bend around, and then we're going to remove it from the jig. Okay, we'll just take it off, and then you want to take your cutters and just cut it like really close in there. Okay, so we're going to give that a little cut, and then we're going to pinch it in. Okay, and then from there we can get our ring cone. Okay, and squeeze this down if you need to. Squeeze these down a little bit, and then we are going to just bring it around here. Okay, just wind it right around the ring form. Now the length of this is going to depend on the size of your finger. You might have to play around with that a little bit. So here's the idea. We just have it wound around like that. And then what you want to do is just take your pliers, and depending on the width of your bead, we're going to bend that over here. Okay, so it's got like a little right angle bend there, and we're going to stick our bead on there. This one's 6mm. This is one of my favorite, the Miracle beads. And so after that, you're going to hold that tightly in place, bend this down, and you want to secure it in place. You could just clip it off there, that would be fine, but to make it extra secure, especially if your wire is thinner, like say you're using 18 gauge wire, you might not have to do this, it'll be thicker, but you want to just make it a little more secure. So we're going to twist that around to hold it in place, give it a little clip, get right in there with your cutters, and then pinch it so this is kind of flush in there. So you'll see you have your little bead sticking up. Now this is really fun. So you're gonna, just like a little button, you're gonna lift this a bit. See how it looks like that? So you're gonna lift this a bit and then just stick it in here, and it's almost like a little button. It's really adorable. And then you're going to put it back on the ring form, and you can just push it in place, and there you have your very cute little ring made on the jig. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more DIY wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to share pictures of your wire art creations, be sure to join the Facebook group, the Wire Art and Jewelry Makers Club, where we share photos and inspiration. And if you don't have Facebook, no problem. You could email photos to info@heatherboydwire.com and I'll share them in the community section of my channel. And if you'd like to check out our wire art and jewelry on Etsy, we have a shop where we make custom wire jewelry and wedding cake toppers. If you'd like to learn some more specialized techniques for wire art and jewelry, I offer an online course where I have modules about making flattened wire bookmarks and also making spiral beads for necklaces and earrings, and how to make a special kind of tree where you weave the wires together. So there's also a module about how to make your own jig, and that one comes with all the templates for the designs I've made so far, including the ones made with the Artistic Wire Deluxe Jig Kit. Or if you prefer just to purchase the templates, I have a link for that below as well. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you the next time.